One of the questions we get a lot is blizzard bags. So blizzard bags sound like they're an awesome thing, and I know they're working in other school districts. So some of the basic facts. You can use a blizzard bag for up to 5 school days that are canceled because of unforeseen circumstances, so mostly snow days. Teachers have to be available and able to participate throughout that school day. So even if it's a snow day, you need to be accessible, teachers, to your students throughout that day. One thing that I'm not sure how they do it in other towns, although I've taken online college classes and I see how they do it, so I guess it can be done. There has to be the same rigor as if you were at school. Now, I took online classes for graduate classes, not for first grade math. So I'm not sure how that would work in the lower elementaries. Most of the blizzard bag communities that I'm hearing are at their upper levels. If you have information about elementary schools using them, I'd love to hear that as well, so I can be educated on that. The big piece that you need to know about blizzard bags: you need 80% participation district-wide, not school-wide, district-wide. So, for example, if Charlotte Ave only had 50% participation, it doesn't count anywhere else in the district. So keep in mind all that work and what would need to go into a day like that. And then think about all those kids that would need access to online sources. I know a lot of our kids come in with these smartphones and iPads, but we do have a significant part of our population that does not have access to online materials or the support at home to be able to access those things during those weather-related emergencies. People have talked about the public library and other places that may have web access, but unfortunately on days like that, we see that the public library and other places are closed because of the weather, similar to the schools. There is a whole list of information on blizzard bags through the DOE. If you Google New Hampshire DOE blizzard bags, it's like the second hit that comes up. Or you can go to www.education.nh.gov/instruction/blizzard-bags.htm. And when this comes back later edited, I'll have those links listed on the video. The other thing that you need to know is there needs to be a significant survey done of the district. All 11,000 pupils, etc., need to be surveyed with their parents, and the survey and information they're looking for is available on that website. If I was in the office and had my other screen, I could do that, but I'm actually in my basement hiding from my kids right now. Don't tell them that I'm down here. And you would also have to provide samples of what your lessons would look like for each grade level in each class, and you'd have to run a pilot of it. And what I mean by that is you'd have to designate a specific day that you would run through this entire process to see if it works. And guess what? That pilot day does not count as a school day. So you're giving up a school day to test something that may not work. I understand some of the smaller districts do this. I have concerns about some of our population not having access and them missing out on that school day. When you think of blizzard bags, you think of, I was thinking that it was work you sent home and they did, and then the teacher corrected it or went over it the next day. It's not as simple as that, and I think that's because I don't think the DOE wants to give something that, for lack of a better term, lessens the experience of that school day.